In 1969, it was Midnight Cowboy. In 1970, it was 5 Easy Pieces. Each year, out of nowhere, without fanfare, one motion picture appears and rises above all others by the sheer force of its honesty, its accuracy. The movie for 1971 has been chosen. It is called Pigeons. Listen to what Judith Crist, tough drama critic for the NBC television network and New York Magazine, says.
Pigeons is a rarity, about youth but oriented to people. It is, in fact, a youth version of 5 Easy Pieces. Its non-hero is Jonathan.
I used to be in the circus. Can't help it.
Jonathan, as beautifully portrayed by Jordan Christopher, is about 10 years younger than the Jack Nicholson character. Jonathan's a Princeton graduate. He works as a cab driver. Why?
I want to show the world the back of my neck.
John Dexter, the brilliant British director, like John Schlesinger before him, has cast an English eye on New York City. Dexter probes not the lower depths that engulf the Midnight Cowboy, but the middle and upper levels.
Don't worry about the sofa. I'll buy your mother another one.
Dexter has paced his film beautifully and interestingly. You'll find Pigeons very funny, very sad, and very satisfying.
Would you respect me if I slept with you right away?
Yes.
Listen to what Wanda Hale of the New York Daily News says.
Pigeons is beautiful, full of natural humor and merciless humor. I'm not a Catholic.
Listen to what Archer Winston of the New York Post says. Director John Dexter has brought fresh English eyes to New York City. Everyone you see is resolutely out of the ordinary, heightened, far out, without seeming to try. It's an original.
Quite the young rebel, huh?
No, sir. I'm not rebelling. I'm just earning an easy living, that's all, sir.
Pigeons, starring Jordan Christopher, Jill O'Hara, Robert Walden, Lois Nettleton, Bonnie Enton, William Redfield, Kate Reed, Elaine Stritch, Melba Moore. In 1969, it was Midnight Cowboy. In 1970, it was 5 Easy Pieces. In 1971, Pigeons.
Clint Eastwood, hero for hire, blazes his way across a land of lust and injustice. Mr. Action himself.
I'll blow it to hell and gone with the train on it.
Clint Eastwood has a fistful of dynamite and a handful of trouble.
I've just about had a bellyful of this little jewelry, sir.
I am listening to you, but I have my mind on my men. All you have on yours is money.
They'd have to open the trap door if they had another prisoner. The French want me very badly. Why don't you turn me over and ask for a reward?
You know what you're talking about. It's crazy, Sarah. The hell wants to see you dressed.
The least you can do is take off your hat.
I haven't got time for that.
A movie that's crazy one moment, revolutionary the next.
Viva Mexico Libre!
But always spectacular.
One last swallow, and it's up to you, Doc. Ready?
The most amazing adventure that ever set 2 rebels on fire.
You better go.
Bad time for a war.
Rough, ruthless, Mercenary. Clint Eastwood declares war, and the Foreign Legion in Mexico never knows what hit them.
To attack now would be suicide.
But Clint is a one-man suicide squad. The most exciting Clint Eastwood picture ever made.
With me sometime?
I don't go out very much.
Why not?
Well, I get home late most evenings.
All right then. What about a Sunday? Next Sunday?
I just told you I don't go out very much.
Because of your leg? I was just trying to kiss you.
Some women in love will do anything a man asks. Some men will ask anything.
I didn't want to, and I don't want to, but there's £500 involved. They want to know about security arrangements.
I'm not going to do it.
But it's so simple. It's really so simple. Nobody's asking you to steal anything, Ben.
Why?
Ted says the stuff must be worth at least $150,000. We get a third of it.
It's impossible. The place is riddled with alarm systems and guards. Suppose I tell them what they want to know. Will you not get involved with it?
It's too late, love.
Did you know who was married?
Now, what are we asking you to do? We're asking you to kill the alarm on the back door and open it. Well, it's simple. Sit down.
Leave?
No, don't upset yourself.
Please make them go away. Will you ask them to leave me alone?
Look, Jack, just
Some women in love will do anything a man asks. Some men will ask anything.
Bluebeard. A man with an eye for beauty, an ear for music, an appreciation for talent. Burton is Bluebeard. He had a way with the world's most beautiful women. He did away with them.
Why did you kill them?
Why else? They deserve to die.
One he shot. One he drowned. One he falconated. One he froze. One he chopped. One he coffined. Two he chandeliered. Richard Burton as Bluebeard.
Do you like me?
Of course.
Do you love me?
With Raquel Welch,
He was so kind, so gentle.
Verna Lisi,
Oh, lover, when I need you.
Nathalie Delon, Mary Lou Tolo, Karen Schubert, Sybil Danning, Agustina Belli, and Joey Heatherton.
The great hero, trembling at the thought that his myth might collapse.
Burton, Bluebeard.
Hey! They're ready, folks. Sorry
refreshment that is great.
If it's early or it's late,
It's Orange Crush,
Orange Crush, the drink that's extra good.
fresh fruit flavor.
That's for me, it tastes better.
Naturally,
Orange Crush,
get some right away.
Visit our refreshment stand right away for delicious Orange Crush and all kinds of good things to eat.
Get the item that adds to your personal comfort. Cigarettes, here they are. Get the kind you prefer and enjoy them thoroughly. All the most popular brands.
Get the item that adds to your personal comfort. Cigarettes, here you are. Get the kind you prefer and enjoy them thoroughly. All the most popular brands.
Attention, please. A $50 reward will be paid for information leading to the arrest and conviction of anyone caught stealing our speakers. If you accidentally pull a speaker loose, don't worry. Just turn it in. There is no charge, and we'll appreciate it.
Is this the Wadsworth house? Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Can I help you?
Mrs. Wadsworth?
Oh, you're from welfare? Come on in. What'd you say your name was?
Mrs. Gentry. Anne.
Oh, go right in.
Thank you.
It was nice of you to call first. Most of you workers just pop in. Please sit down, make yourself comfortable.
This is just a routine visit, Mrs. Wadsworth. But I'm sure you're an old hand at this sort of thing.
Yeah, you might say so after all these years.
Let's see, when was the last time you saw a worker?
Well, about 6 months ago. We used to see one of you county people about twice a year.
Well, you know, a worker will be glad to come more often if there's a need for it.
We're a very self-sufficient family. Are you going to be baby's new worker?
I don't mind telling you, Mrs. Wadsworth, I made a special effort to get this assignment.
You did? Now, why is that?
Well, I heard about the case from one of the other workers, and it was impossible not to be interested.
I see.
What is the composition of the family now?
Same as before, no changes to speak of.
In other words, you, your 2 daughters, and your son.
Baby. Mm-hmm. We've been living in this house ever since he was born.
I notice you call him Baby, and the case history doesn't show any other name. What is his real name?
Just Baby. I'm Germaine. My daughter. This is Mrs. Gentry, honey. She's going to be Baby's new worker.
Nice to meet you. Now, what about the family income?
Just what the county gives us for Baby.
Your daughters, are they employed?
My daughters? No, they help out the best they can, but it doesn't come to too much. Alba gets tennis lessons in the afternoon, and Jermaine,
Once in a while, I do a TV commercial.
Sometimes I don't know how we make ends meet, but we always seem to manage.
Isn't there any money from your husband's pension? Or his Social Security?
Well, how could there be?
She thinks he's dead.
That man didn't die.
No such luck.
It happened just before Baby was born. When I needed him most, he ran off and left us. But then all that's in the record.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
My husband was a very weak man, Mrs. Gentry.
No character.
None at all.
And you've had no contact with him since he left?
As far as I'm concerned, he might as well be dead.
I understand how you feel, Mrs. Wadsworth.
Well, like all things, some good came out of it. We got used to being without a man.
I'd like to see Baby before I leave.
Do you have to?
Well, yes. I see all my clients. Why? Is there any reason I shouldn't?
No, of course not. It's just that Baby's taking his afternoon nap. Unless you think it's important.
Oh, I'll be careful not to wake him. Besides, I'm sure you know that it's one of the basic requirements of my job that I see everyone.
Of course. As his new worker, you should see him. Don't you think so, Jermaine? Nursery is this way. Now, he gets best care in all the world. We all see to that.
mind if I feed him? Oopsie. You hungry? You do this every day, Mrs. Wadsworth?
Have to, or the muscles will go bad.
His legs seem perfectly normal. I'm surprised he doesn't walk.
You must have quite a few clients, Mrs. Gentry. Seems like Baby's one of your favorites.
What gives you that idea?
Well, this is your third time here in a week.
I guess you're right. He is of special interest to me. But then, he's a pretty special baby. You wanted to see me, Mr. Foley?
Yes, I did. Oh, please sit down now.
Thank you. Oh, I see you've been reading my baby file.
Well, under the circumstances, I thought it would be best.
What circumstances?
And I've been going through your reports for the past few weeks. You're not spending nearly enough time with your emergency cases. You've been devoting yourself almost exclusively to this Wadsworth baby.
Well, maybe I have, but with very good reason.
And I'm not telling you to drop it. Just ease off. Compromise.
Mr. Foley, this case is full of compromise. And indifference. And criminal negligence. And we're responsible.
You exaggerate. Other workers have put time in on this case, and they've come up with no significant results.
None of those other workers spent enough time on the case to accomplish anything.
That's not true. One did.
Oh,
I have
yes,
it right
one
here.
did, and just when she was beginning to make progress, she disappeared.
People drop out of sight. It happens.
Not very often.
When the police looked into it, they were satisfied.
But I'm not.
Don't let him go too high. He might fall out and get hurt.
Yeah, you're having a ball, aren't you? Yeah. Well, I am, too. You know, he seems so intelligent, Germaine. So alert.
Maybe, but when you've been around him some more, you'll realize how limited he is.
You think so?
I ought to know. I have to clean up after him.
Hey, that was fun, wasn't it? Yeah, well, let's play another game. I know what. Let's play with the ball. Let's play with the ball. Yeah, ball. Yeah, that'll be fun. Uh-huh. Okay, get ready. Get ready. Get ready to catch it. I'm gonna throw it. There it goes. Well, that's a good try. That was good. That was good. You're a good boy. You caught it, didn't you? Yeah. Hey, let's try something else. Okay? I'm gonna roll the ball, and I want you to get it. That's the way. He's a good baby. He knows. Now bring it back to Anne. He's so smart. Come on, bring it back to Anne. Please, come on. Bring it to me, please. Please, bring it to Anne. Oh, yes, that's a good baby. He's such a sweet baby. Oh, he's a smart baby. What's going on? Oh, I've just been playing with your brother. You know, some of his responses are really surprising.
And a kid a couple of years old can do that, but he can't do any more.
Well, I'm not so sure.
Alba, isn't it time for baby's nap?
Mm-hmm. I'd better take him inside. Come on, you. He likes you.
Well, sure. I like him.
I know somebody who's not going to like it. Not any of it. Now, come on, let's get inside. I'm getting sick of this morning old thing. Come on.
Does she mean your mother?
Pay no attention to Alba. She's always saying dumb things like that. Now, I'm sure you have other clients to see. I'll walk you to your car.
Thank you.
You dress so beautifully, Anne. How do you do it on a social worker's salary?
Easy. by spending my whole salary.
Of course, you have a husband to pay all the other bills. Your husband, tell me, what does he do?
Roger was an architect. He created some of the finest buildings in the city.
Did you say was? And?
When was the last time Baby, had an examination?
Why do we have to talk about Baby all the time?
Well, we don't.
I'd like to find out more about you.
Well, there's really not much to find out. I lead a pretty conventional life. Let's see, I live in a nice house with a marvelous husband, an understanding mother-in-law. That's about it.
Do you like physical exercise?
Sometimes.
I love to go hiking up in the mountains. Do you ever do anything like that?
Unfortunately, I don't have much free time.
Well, maybe on a Saturday when you're not working.
Oh, I usually spend Saturdays with Roger. Besides, I don't think it would be much fun. Besides, I don't think it would be much fun for you. I mean, you'd probably wind up having to carry me.
You'll never know what you're missing until you try it.
Yeah, maybe, but I'm a Scorpio. We're very cautious. Bye-bye. Oh, when was the last time Baby was examined by a psychologist? A psychological test to determine his mental range and physical reactions?
Well, he had all those tests when he was a baby.
But he must have had more tests since then.
No. There didn't seem to be any reason for it. Why?
Nothing in particular. Just a thought.
You know, Scorpios really aren't cautious. Just dangerous.
Bye-bye.
Lay down. Don't you think you should go to bed?
Not yet. I want to finish these. He was so beautiful. We were so beautiful together. Why did it have to happen? I just cannot accept it.
Anne.
I won't let it be this way. Your son was everything to me. I know. I wish it had been me. It should have been. It was my fault. No, Billy, you can't come over. You know about the freak. Well, they don't like outsiders coming by. I'd only get in trouble, and you know it. Is that all you guys ever think about? A girl likes to feel like she's something special. Now, what kind of a question is that? Of course I'm wearing panties. Don't I always? Oh, cut it out. Well, I should be off around midnight. I suppose I could drop by your place on the way home. Listen, I have to go see about the baby. Oh, he's not so bad once you get used to him. Yeah, all right, just for you. I'll make sure they're off. All right, I'm coming. What's the matter, sweetheart? A bad dream? You okay? Oh, well, you got a wet diaper, no wonder. Okay, we'll feel so much better in a minute. Yes, we will. Okay. And get rid of this nasty diaper. Yes. Okay. Powder on it. Oh, that'd be so nice. Okay. There we go. Oh, that feels so much better, doesn't it? Isn't that nice? Isn't that wonderful? We like that, don't we? There. Okay. Very nice, sweetheart. Very nice. No, baby. No. Oh, baby. No. Now it's time to go to sleep. Come on, now lay down here. Lay down. Come on now. What is the matter? What do you want? You want to get, oh, now I'm sorry. You can't get out. Come on, baby. Come on. All right. Just for a little while now. Okay? Okay, come on. Here we go. Okay. That'll do it. There we go. Okay. Baby! No. Baby, what are you doing, baby? No, sweetheart. Come on, let's go play with Teddy. Come on. That's the big boy. Right over here. Come on, let's play. Oh, yeah, Teddy's been so much fun, isn't he? Isn't he fun? Oh, I know. Go get the new gun. Okay, come on. Oh, I'm sorry. Go get the Teddy. I want to get Teddy. Oh, sweetheart, let me kiss him. Make it all better. Yes, we will. Oh, honey, are you hungry? Let me get you a bottle, okay? No, baby, no. Baby, no. Now, don't, baby. Let me get you a bottle, baby. Baby. Don't, baby. Baby, don't.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, why does that babysitter always have to leave this damn TV on?
Mama, eat too many egg rolls.
You're always making a little piglet out of yourself.
Where is she?
Probably upstairs with baby. Hey, we came back just in time not to pay her extra. What the hell do you think you're doing?
We were just fooling around. Nothing really happened, honest.
Nothing happened. With your damn tit in its mouth, and you call that nothing? You lying bitch!
You have to believe me whenever anything.
You lying bitch! Bitch! Listen, baby, and you have to put your hands on him. You want kicks? Well, I'll give you kicks. Baby's watching this. Let her go. Get her out of here. Before I kill her.
If you tell anybody about this, we'll press charges. You were abusing a mental case and it's a criminal offense. Do you understand?
Hello, Alva. Is your mother inside? Off playing bridge again?
Every Tuesday and Thursday. But I think you know that by now.
Do you mind if I wait for her?
Suit yourself.
Hey. Hi, how are you? Hey, look what I got. See? It's a tiger. Yeah. A tiger. Yeah. You like it? Yeah, you like it, don't you? Yeah. I don't think you like me very much.
I don't know you.
Well, you could get to know me. Actually, I'm a very easy person to know. I'd like to be your friend now, though. In a way, there's more to it than that. I really need your friendship.
Why?
Well, you know how much I want to help your brother.
So?
I can't do it without the cooperation and support of the whole family.
Has anyone been giving you any trouble?
No. But that's not the same as having your complete trust and confidence.
Baby was born backwards. He's been that way all his life. That's all there is to it. Stop that, baby, or I'll have to punish you.
How do you punish him?
When he's bad, he gets a spanking.
I think he's just hungry.
I know he's hungry. How dumb do you think I am? But I have to wait for Mama to get back.
Why don't you get him a bottle? I'll keep an eye on him.
I'm sure you would. But I'm not supposed to leave him alone.
Well, he wouldn't be alone. I'd be here. You did say your mother was coming home soon.
Mm-hmm. You'd better wait. Mama wants to see you as much as you want to see her.
Aren't you going to answer it?
Guess I'll have to.
Hey, baby. Hey. Yes, it must get lonely in there all by yourself.
I bet you'd like a playmate, wouldn't you? Yes, you would. Let me be your playmate. Yes, thank you, yes.
Let's try something more grown-up today, okay?
You're a bright fellow. Anybody can see that. You want to try to stand up? Yeah. Want to stand up? Want to try? Give me your hand. Give me your hand. That's my boy. That's my boy. Up we go. Okay, hold on. Come on, let's try.
That's right. That's great.
Oh, this is Jay. But that was good.
Yeah.
And it was fun, wasn't it? Yeah. Let's try it again. Let's try. You just trust me. I won't let you fall. Let's go. Up we go. That's right. Hold on to me.
Mrs. Gentry, just what do you think you're doing?
Just trying to test his balance and coordination.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't be trying anything with him. He's much too delicate. And you had no business leaving him alone.
Phone rang, and I thought it might be important.
Nothing's that important.
I didn't mean any harm, Mrs. Wadsworth. I just want to help baby reach his full potential.
Are you sure that's all you want, Mrs. Gentry?
What more could there be?
Baby's happy just like he is. He loves being a baby.
Nobody's asking for your opinion, young lady. Give me the bottle and get back in the house. Let's you and I have a little talk, woman to woman. Do you have any children, Mrs. Gentry?
No, unfortunately.
Well, I've raised 3 children, and believe me, I ought to know what is best for my own child.
Oh, I'm sure you do. Mrs. Wadsworth, if I could convince you that
that baby is capable of growth and development, you wouldn't stand in his way, would you?
Of course not. What mother would?
Well, then I think you should consider putting baby into a special clinic for the retarded.
A clinic? You mean like a hospital?
Oh, no, not like a hospital. It's a day clinic, more like a school, where baby could be with other young people like himself. It's really the best way. Maybe the only way.
Well, I never thought about it. But I don't think it would work.
Why not?
A lot of reasons. Would put a real hardship on the family. Besides, I don't drive a car.
But that's no problem. I could take baby to the clinic for you.
You mean take him there by yourself?
Well, I'd be happy to. It's part of my job.
No, nobody takes my baby anywhere without me.
I only thought...
Well, maybe you think too much. When it comes to baby, I do all the things. Besides, we could never afford anything like a clinic.
But you could, Mrs. Wadsworth. For someone like yourself, these places are cost-free.
And what about the cost to us and heartache and disappointment when it all comes to nothing?
But we still have to try. Just give your son a chance, and I know he won't disappoint you.
Are you that sure of yourself?
Yes.
Well, I'm willing to keep an open mind. Show me. Show me why you think baby has a chance.
But I'm no therapist.
Well, I make allowances for that. Show me.
All right. Baby? Baby? Come on. That's the boy. Come on. Come on out. Yeah, come on out. We're going to play with the ball. You remember the ball. Now, come on out. Come on out. That's the boy. That's a good boy. Okie doke. Come on. Come on up here. Yeah, we're going to play with the ball. We're going to play with the ball. Look at the ball. I'm going to throw the ball. See the ball. It's fun. There it goes. Now get the ball, baby. Come on, you remember. You remember. It's fun. It's fun. It's fun. Get the ball. Get the ball. That's the way. Get the ball and bring it back. Get the ball and bring it back, baby. That's the way. Get the ball and bring it back, baby. Baby, bring the ball back. Bring it back. Baby. Bring it back, baby.
You call that progress? Even a dog can do a trick like that?
That's my failure. Mrs. Wadsworth, don't make him pay for my inadequacy.
Well, I'm not making any promises. But I will think about what you said.
You won't be sorry.
Bye.
I'll call you.
Inside.
And baby doesn't stand. Baby doesn't walk. And baby doesn't talk to strangers.
You're supposed to punish him and not to use this thing on him. You'll cripple him.
It's better than using a bastard man. You're using too much. Well, he has to be disciplined or else he'll do things he shouldn't and hurt himself.
You'll end up killing him.
When he's naughty, it's the best way to teach him obedience. Don't kill him. You know Mama doesn't want him to stand up, and he shouldn't trust strangers. Baby doesn't stand, and that's what keeps baby safe.
He's your brother, not an animal. Yeah, maybe that'll teach you some discipline. Now, just get him in the closet. Get him in the closet.
I hope you had a chance to look over Baby's file.
Yes, I have.
Ralph, what do you see? I know you'll agree with my recommendation.
What's your special interest in this case?
Can you think of anything more horrible than being buried alive? Well, that's what's happened to this client. He's been imprisoned by a kind of sick love. Here's a normal, full-grown man, trapped, with no way out.
There's something here I don't understand. If he isn't seriously retarded, then how do you account for the fact that he can't walk or talk?
Negative reinforcement, some kind of consistent punishment to discourage him from normal learning.
That's a pretty serious charge.
Well, they're a pretty strange family, especially the mother. Each child is by a different man, and all of them abandoned her. Now, the last one she was married to, Baby's father. And I think when he left, she just never got over it. So she's taking revenge on the only male member of the family.
Well, that might be a partial answer, but there's probably more to it of a pathological nature. And if you're convinced Mrs. Wadsworth is an unfit mother, you should turn the case over to the public guardian.
I thought of doing that, but I'm hoping I won't have to.
And suppose it's necessary.
Well, I know enough about them. More than enough, but to prove it with solid evidence, no chance. I just don't understand it. They should have been here over half an hour ago.
Maybe they misunderstood you.
No. I was very precise about the time and the place. May I?
Of course.
Hello?
Germaine, this is Ann Gentry. I'm here at the clinic with Dr. Sun. Is Baby on the way over?
We're not going there today.
Why not?
Mama changed her mind.
She changed her mind. Germaine, I'd like to speak with your mother, please.
She doesn't want to speak to you. Have you talked to your supervisor today?
No. Why?
Maybe you should.
Without their cooperation, there isn't much you can do.
We'll just see about that. Mr. Foley, extension 360, please.
Anne, I think you should forget this case.
What about Baby? What's going to happen to him?
Anne,
Mr. Foley, this is Ann Gentry. Germaine Wadsworth suggested that I call you. What kind of complaint? Surely you don't believe all that garbage. Yes, but Mr. Foley, can't we at least talk about this? All right, Mr. Foley.
Anne, I'm beginning to worry about you.
That damn woman. That whole damn family.
Anne, I'd like to know what's happening.
So would I.
What the hell brings you back here again?
I can understand your surprise, Mrs. Wadsworth. After going behind my back and telling ridiculous lies, you were expecting someone else.
You're damn right. You're not our worker anymore.
I just wanted to face you one more time to tell you that you're sick. You're the one who needs help, not Baby.
Okay, you said it. Now get off my property.
You guys in trouble again, Mama?
You keep quiet. Now you, get away from here, or I'll call the cops and have them take you away.
I'm going to fight you, Mrs. Wadsworth, with the only weapon I have, the law, for the legal custody of Baby.
Now you just go ahead and try, honey.
There's an agency that works to protect people. It's called a public guardian office, and you'll be hearing from them.
They can't do anything to us.
They can investigate everything. Mrs. Wadsworth, do you think your treatment of Baby can stand up to that?
That's just so much horse shit. You want him for yourself. Well, agency or no agency, you ain't gonna get him. Because Baby belongs to us. No, to me.
He belongs to himself. He's not the subhuman thing you've made him. And once I report what I know, it's just a matter of time before Baby is taken away from all of you.
You damn bitch.
I'll be seeing you, Mrs. Wadsworth, in court.
I know. Everything go all right here?
As usual. Did you have a hard day, dear?
Oh, my feet hurt. Among other things. Did the men do much work here today?
The contractor swore he'd have the water in by the weekend.
Good. The sooner the better. Thank you.
Anne, Mrs. Wadsworth called.
What did she say?
You're to call back.
Anything else?
No.
I'll call her right now.
I'll take it on the extension.
Good.
Hello?
This is Ann Gentry. My mother-in-law said that you called.
Well, I just wanted to apologize for all that happened today. There's really no excuse for the way we acted. We're willing to cooperate with you if you just give us another chance.
Okay, let's forget about what happened and make a fresh start.
Right. So there's no reason to bring in the public guardian.
Maybe not. We'll have to see about that. Suppose we meet tomorrow sometime at my office.
Well, I have an idea. Baby's having a birthday party tomorrow. Come then. Come then.
Well, I appreciate the invitation, Mrs. Wadsworth, but a party usually isn't the best time to...
Well, that way you can also see Baby in a real family situation. It might give you some more ideas on how to help him.
All right. I'd be happy to come. Goodbye, Mrs. Wadsworth.
Goodbye, Mrs. Gentry.
When you do something, Mama, you sure don't screw around.
Isn't that beautiful? Oh, isn't that lovely? Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, everybody gather around now. Oh, here we go. Baby's gonna make a wish and help Mama blow out all all the candles. Come on. 1, 2, 3, blow! Now, the rest of you just fend for yourselves. Come on, eat up, have a good time. Yeah.
I'd like to pay you a sincere compliment. You've got beautiful skin.
Don't tell me you're a dermatologist.
No, just a skin freak.
Hmm.
I'm Dennis. Are you alone?
Yes, I'm alone.
I'm solo, too. Would you like to go for a ride?
No, thanks. I'm married.
Well, don't let that depress you. I've got just the cure.
I'm happily married.
Don't let happiness hear you. How come your old man ain't here with you?
He was hurt in an accident.
I see. And he's still out of action, right?
Are you trying to say something?
Lady, there's only one thing I see in those big, beautiful cat eyes. Hunger.
Buzz off, creep. There's a difference between hunger and starvation.
Wow. You must be president of a woman's lib. Next time I'll wear my iron jock.
One of my sister's many beaux.
Dennis the Menace.
You know, you need something to get you in a party mood.
No, thanks. I'm not drinking tonight.
Why not?
Well, I'd like to be sober when I talk to your mother.
Maybe you two should get loaded together. Instant communication.
Come on, big sister.
Happy birthday, baby, and many more. Say, you must have really liked your cake. Yeah. That's better. Here, let's give him come on, give me your hands. That's it, boy.
Having a good time?
We could have that talk now, Mrs. Wadsworth.
Well, later, look. This'll help you get with it.
Oh, no, I'm not drinking, thanks. I would like to talk to you about baby before it gets too late.
There's plenty of time for that. Why don't you just hang loose and have a good time? Elliot, let's work on it. You don't mind, do you?
Lead the way, Waterford.
Go.
Want to play?
Sure.
Can I play?
No, Dennis, you can sit down here and hold the prize. You really play to win.
When you're a winner, Alva, the possibility of losing doesn't even exist.
Did you get lost?
I know it. I know it.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Baby loves Mama more than anyone else in the whole world.
Mama, you're one hell of a woman.
I'm a mother. Special kind of mother. To sacrifice yourself all these years. Most people think it's pretty sad having a child like me. And maybe it is. But it can be a blessing. Mama, you mean it, don't you? Gives me something to live for. And that's something. Everything.
Anybody can get lucky and win for a while.
I believe in making my own luck. You know, most children grow up and, they go off on their own. Well, that's life, and it's only natural. But I find real comfort and joy in knowing my baby will never have to face all that hurt and ugliness out of it. Here, his life is perfect.
Are you sure this prize is worth it?
It depends on how badly you want it.
Formidable!
Congratulations.
It never happens when you stay with Greg.
Once we get her to bed, she could sleep it off.
You know just how to help her.
I'll be right back.
That's enough, Dennis. We can handle this.
Wait for me at the bar. I'll make a good one.
People saw you drunk, and on your way home you had an accident. Here, tie her up and gag her.
Hobble, sweetheart. Come on out of there.
Go away, Dennis.
Not till you make it worth my while.
Helga, will you go up there and shut that idiot up?
What are you doing down there?
Do you want to dance or talk?
Help me. Help me. Do it the way I like it.
Oh, does a cannibal eat raw meat?
Okay, cannibal. Let's test your appetite. You beg for it. Crawl for it. Crawl around like a little puppy dog and beg. I've got a better idea. Give me a lighter.
What the hell for?
Just give it to me, okay? Put your hand in the flame.
You gotta be kidding.
It's one finger. One little old minute.
Alba, I'll do anything to get to paradise. But does it have to be in an ambulance?
Just think. What a trip. It's okay. It's all right. Just be quiet. It's all right. Just be quiet. Only for a few seconds, lover. Nowhere near a minute.
You little bitch.
Call me tomorrow. Maybe I'll have some free time.
Yeah, fine. Good night, Al.
Come on, baby. Wake up.
Oh.
Alba, we're waiting.
Come on, let's go. Baby, let's go. What are you doing? Now, come on. We have to go. Come on.
Now be a good little cannibal. And just go find yourself another midnight snack.
Alba, one of these days you're gonna turn me into a vegetarian.
Uh-huh. Well, bye-bye. Yeah.
Okay, let's get it over with.
a look. Tricky bitch.
She punctured it.
She thinks of everything.
It's been almost 2 hours.
Yeah, how much longer do we have to wait?
Oh, no phone calls, no police. Nothing's happening.
I'm beginning to understand that girl.
Why wouldn't she go to the police?
Why should she? She's got what she wants.
And she means to keep him.
What for? You like the bubbles, don't you? Yeah. Nice to get good, clean. Oh, thank you. You're a sweetheart, aren't you? You sure are. Baby, I have a surprise for you. Not bad. I think this will do just fine. Your first pair of long pants. And it's about time. Oh, don't worry, honey. You'll get used to it. Oh, yes. Poor baby.
Mama? Mama? Mama?
What is it?
Well, your bridge group's on the phone.
I want to know if you're available.
Now, tell him when I'm feeling better. And if you don't mind, I'd like to be alone.
Mama? It isn't worth it. We should have let them take him.
Alva, you're not talking about that circus.
Mm-hmm. They wanted to put him in a sideshow. We should have said yes.
Are you calling your brother a freak?
Oh, Mama. I just thought it'd be better that way.
She didn't mean it, Mama.
Never let me hear you say that again.
I'm sorry, Mama.
Almost finished. The men are ready to use the gunite.
Tell them to hold off for a few days.
We'll call them when we're ready. Anne, darling, are you sure you want to go through with this?
There's no other way.
You're not having second thoughts.
Not anymore.
You're not afraid afterwards that we'll be just like them.
Judith, we could never be like them.
Okay, baby. You're gonna take your picture now. You're gonna like that. This is gonna be a very special picture. So you have to stand up straight and tall like a big man. That's it. Give me your hands. Up you go. That's a good boy. You just stand there. Okay, baby, I'm okay. Come on, give me a little smile. Come on, smile for the camera. Come on, please. That's good. Come on, just a big smile. Just look at that.
It doesn't even look like him.
Wadsworth family. I am in the process of making baby into a grown man. As I have always suspected, his responses are those of a sensitive and intelligent person. His progress so far proves that beyond a doubt. In a short time, the baby you once knew will no longer exist. Even if circumstances beyond my control force him to return home, it will be too late to reverse his transformation. Your baby is lost to you forever. Good Samaritan.
Why? We've got to get him back before it's too late.
Just tell us what you want, Mama, and we'll do it.
First, we have to find her.
That's her car.
Look around, girls. See if you see any signs of baby. Don't go in there.
Suppose we know he's in there for sure.
Then we'll all go in together. Expect you back in 5 minutes. Both of you.
Quiet, baby. All right, you asked for it.
Jermaine?
Papa? Jermaine!
We've got enough. No, wait. It's better this way. Get some rope to tie our hands.
You killed my God. You killed him. My baby. What have you done to my baby? What do you want, my baby? What do you want him? No, what's going to happen to my baby? What's going to happen to him? You won't have him. Oh, tell me. I have to know. What's going to happen to my baby?
Nothing.
Then you won't have it. You won't have it.
Love, cherish, and protect him.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. You bitch. You murdering bitch. Oh, my girl. Oh, my girl. Oh, God.
All right, baby, had enough? Gonna be good? Okay, come on. How do you feel?
Fine. I'll make some coffee.
Good. Come on. Where's my best worker? There he is! Are you putting up a new building? Hi. Were you lonely all by yourself last night, sweetheart? I know. Wifey loves her big baby husband, yes. Hey, look who's here. Look, it's your playmate. He's coming back. And now he can stay with you always. Come on. Come on, baby. Say hello to Roger. Yes. You do like each other, don't you? Oh, yes. Oh, my too big man. Hey, where's just a minute? We'll get something later. Sweet sugar. Say something later. Surprise! What have I got? One for baby and one for Roger. This is a great big one for all of us. This is for our brand